You know what's worse than being rejected? Being ignored. Saying something and watching it fall flat. You rehearsed it. You choose the perfect words. You even smiled, but somehow it did not connect. They nodded politely and moved on. Why does it happen? Because communication is not about words, it's about transfer of emotion. And most people are emotionally muted even when they speak fluently. Today, I'm not going to give you 5 tips or 3 hacks, and this is not a Udemy course happening here. I'm giving you the one shift that changed everything for me and many of my students. If you master this, people will not only hear you, they will feel you. Let's begin. Years ago, I walked into an interview. I had rehearsed every line, wore my best shirt. My resume was all gold. I spoke clearly, fluently, but halfway through, the interview looked bored. The smile nodded and said that they will get back to me. That's a very famous word for all interviewers, right? They never did. I called my mentor and asked, what did I do wrong? And he said something I will never forget throughout my life. You spoke at them, not to them, and definitely not with them. That moment rewired my brain completely. I realized that people don't remember what you said. They remember how you made them feel, how you are delivering it. Communication is not about being impressive, it's about being expressive. Want to know if you are a great communicator? Don't ask, did I speak well? Ask, did they feel seen, heard, and safe when I spoke? Most people treat communication like a performance. They rehearse tones, script lines, and try to sound really perfect. But real communication is not perfect, it's present. So here is the shift. Stop trying to sound smart, start trying to be sincere. That's how trust is built. That's how voices become memorable, not through volume, but through vulnerability. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you felt truly heard by someone? What did they do? Chances are they were not perfect speakers. They just made space. They listened, they saw you. What if you become that person for others? How will that feel? Now, let me present you, ladies and gentlemen, the framework, the HEAR method. Here is a simple 4 step communication I teach in my voice elevators community. It's called HEAR. H, hold eye contact. Even on Zoom, it matters. I'm looking right now at the camera. So I'm holding an eye contact directly to you. E, empathize out loud. That must have felt. I hear you. A, ask, don't assume. Can I clarify or what do you think? R for reflect genuinely. That reminds me of, or I have felt that too. Be genuine, be authentic. Try this in your next meeting or interview or even family dinner. You will see eyes light up. That's the moment you know you have been felt. Here is a trap to avoid, by the way. Don't fake warmth, don't pretend to listen. We can sense authenticity even through a screen. People don't need perfect communicators, they need present ones. So drop the act, speak from your center, not from your script. I want to give a real time example about one of my students' transformation over here. Let me tell you about Priya. Brilliant techie, always stumbled in interviews. She kept saying, I freeze, I ramble, I overthink. I did not give her more vocabulary. I gave her one mission: make the other person feel safe, not impressed. 3 weeks later, she sent me a message: Shubhankar, I did not just get the job. They said we felt you would be easy to work with. That's the magic. That's the magic. Not fluency, not buzzwords, just pure connection. If you want to crack the interview, if you want to win your client, if you want to lead the room, then stop chasing perfection. Start practicing presence, because when you are fully there, no jitters, no performance, you give others the permission to be real too. And that, my friend, is unforgettable. If this video hit home for you, don't let it stop here. I am hosting a free masterclass. The link is in the video description or also in my channel title. The free masterclass is called Speak So They Listen, Unlock Your Communication Superpower. We'll go deep into mindset shifts, practical frameworks, real-time coaching. Click the link below, join us. Let's change how the world hears you. Until then, speak less to impress, speak more to connect. This is Shubhankar Dey signing off. See you in the next one with more powerful impact. Take care.